You don't ruin your life in one big mistake. You ruin it in small, repeated choices that feel harmless in the moment. Comfort, distraction, excuses. One by one, they pile up until you wake up realizing you've wasted your shot. Today, I'm breaking down 7 guaranteed ways to ruin your life, so you can stop doing them before it's too late. Before we get into it, hit subscribe, like, and share, because chances are you know someone who's sleepwalking into a wasted life. The fastest way to ruin your life? Chase comfort. Stay safe. Avoid challenges. Never push yourself. Comfort feels good in the moment, but it rots your potential. There's research to back this. A study from the University of Chicago found that people who regularly stepped outside their comfort zone, trying uncomfortable or uncertain activities, reported higher long-term happiness and life satisfaction than those who stayed in their bubble. Growth is supposed to feel uncomfortable. If your daily goal is just be comfortable, congratulations, you're guaranteeing mediocrity. Blame everyone else for your problems, your parents, the economy, the government, your boss. Keep doing that and you'll never move forward. Responsibility isn't a burden, it's power. The moment you own your choices, you get control. And research backs this up. A 2017 study from the University of Texas found that people who consistently externalized blame reported higher stress, more depression, and less progress toward their goals. In other words, blaming others doesn't protect you, it poisons you. If you never take responsibility, you'll stay stuck and bitter forever. Scroll endlessly. Watch meaningless videos. Game for hours. Drink. Smoke. Binge whatever numbs you. Distraction feels like relief, but it's really avoidance. The more you run from silence, the further you run from yourself, and research proves it. 2022 study published in Technology, Mind, and Behavior found that heavy digital distraction was linked to higher anxiety, worse focus, and lower life satisfaction. In other words, the more you numb yourself, the more empty and restless you feel. Numbness is slow-motion self-destruction. It kills your focus, your drive, and eventually, your purpose. Show me your friends, I'll show you your future. If you're surrounded by complainers, quitters, and people who live small, that's exactly what you'll become. The wrong circle doesn't just waste your time, it rewires your standards. Suddenly, mediocrity feels normal. And once you normalize mediocrity, you're done. Stick with what you know. Don't read, don't study, don't practice. Stay the same while the world changes. That's how you guarantee irrelevance. And science proves it. A 2019 report from the World Economic Forum found that workers who failed to reskill or upskill were the first to be displaced by automation, while those who kept learning were the ones who advanced. Skills compound like interest. The people who keep learning get opportunities. The ones who don't get left behind. If you're not building skills, you're building regret. Play it safe. Never take risks. Wait for the perfect moment. Here's the truth. Failure is the tuition you pay for success. A 2018 study from Northwestern University analyzed thousands of entrepreneurs and found that those who failed early were significantly more likely to succeed later because they learned from their mistakes. If you're too scared to fail, you'll never try. And if you never try, you'll never build anything worth having. Fear of failure doesn't protect you, it guarantees failure by default. The deadliest way to ruin your life is the quietest, wasting time. Hours lost to scrolling, to gossip, to meaningless routines. You think you have endless time until one day you don't. And research proves it. A 2021 study in Frontiers in Psychology found that people who regularly procrastinated reported higher stress, worse performance, and lower life satisfaction. In other words, wasted time eats away at both your future and your peace of mind. Every wasted hour is a piece of your life you never get back. Wasting time isn't harmless. It's suicide in slow motion. Most people don't destroy their lives in one big mistake. They destroy them slowly by doing these same small habits over and over, ignoring health, chasing comfort, avoiding growth. That's how you end up stuck. And here's the harsh truth. No one's coming to save you. Not your boss, not your parents, not your friends. If you keep wasting time, fearing failure, and refusing to grow, you'll wake up in 10 years wondering why nothing changed. And the answer will be simple. You didn't change. So if you're serious about building something better, start by killing these habits today. That's what we do here. No fluff, no sugarcoating, just the uncomfortable truths you need to hear. Hit subscribe and like the video if you're tired of staying stuck. Don't if you'd rather keep circling the drain. Your call. But remember this, every day you wait is another day lost. Fix the habits, or the habits will fix you. Choice is yours.